This OnlyFans model don't even look like nothing. She ain't even bad or nothing. Why would you step out there on Rihanna, first off, period? Second off, if you're gonna step out on Rihanna, why would you step out on Rihanna with this? Like, Rocky, you're doing bad with this, bro. Rihanna, prayers to you, Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to step out and do your thing. Maybe you need to pick up them text messages and pick up that phone from Drake, you know what I'm saying? Or Chris Brown. But ASAP Rocky, you doing bad on this one, bro.
Report the news. She said that she just spoke to him a few days ago. ASAP Rocky, allegedly. And Rihanna said she at home, barefoot and pregnant, cooking and cleaning, ain't even got time to go get her wig done. That's why she came to court with that crease from the scrunchie in the wig, and she had that big crease across the back. She had a stiff wig. She ain't got time to go get her hair done these days. Rocky got her in the house, not coming outside, focusing on work, while he out here still allegedly parlaying.
Rihanna discovered that AAP had been cheating on her with other OnlyFans models, whom he had been paying for with her money, just as we were beginning to believe that they were getting married and expecting another child. Yes, her own money, girl. When Rye was busy trying to be a decent girlfriend to him and a mother to their kids, he had the audacity to fly in his 304s and cheat on her. It turns out that he has been living off of Rihanna's credit cards for a very long time. Rihanna, the singer, doing everything he could to avoid the ghetto case he was engaged in just a few weeks ago and looking like a hot mess in court, just to turn around and play in her face like this to make matters worse. Rumor has it that Rihanna, who is allegedly currently carrying their third child, almost lost it when she learned what ASAP had been up to right in front of her. When the OnlyFans model showed up on Canal Joseph's stream and he asked her who the most well-known person she had ever slept with was, the charge of infidelity started. When she stated the name, she actually muted her voice, but it didn't stop people from figuring it out because they could read her lips and assumed she said, ASAP, Rocky. The fact that she went on to share texts and images of Camel and his friends on her phone, including them talking and posing together in photos after their steamy encounters, while claiming that she and he are still best friends, is even stranger.
Who's the most famous person you've been with? Can I ask that?
Yeah, but you have to mute it.
She was attempting to give the impression that she is too depressed for someone to have sex with. But the irony is that, despite her actions, people started tagging him in comments on the stream, proving that she is the exact type of female that these rappers are seeing. She wasn't lying to anyone when she said that they suffer the harshest thrashing at home. She also denied that it was ASAP. With that funny look on their faces when you know someone is lying but don't want to tell them since they told you, Canelo and his boys were looking at her.
The other day too. That's like, we're homies though. Like,
That's crazy.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Why did they get it? It's not. Why would you guys really? You guys think I would pull ASAP Rocky? Look at me. Like, look at me. You guys are stupid. I would never. It was Wiz Khalifa.
It sounded as if the girl immediately regretted mouthing ASAP's name because she lost a significant client when she merely needed to shut up, and it was evident that Camel was gagged down. She is currently attempting to persuade people that even a 2-year-old could read her lips. She did not pronounce ASAP's name. If we're being humorous, her lips read, but I'm not claiming that's the case. If ASAP Rocky is cheating on Rihanna, that peanut tail man, after she was just up in court supporting him through that whole thing, said this person, illustrating how swiftly Rocky grabbed on his tail and transported him to hell. Then, trying to downplay it, she said things like, Look at me. Do you really think I can pull ASAP Rocky? These men continue to cheat with lower-class women despite having a large number of dime spouses. When it comes to cheating, men have no rules. The OnlyFans model continued after I brought this up, so she went on X to continue denying it. If you guys truly think about it, you think ASAP cheated on Rihanna with me, she claimed. You are running with the craziest of them, so go to church, touch the grass, and may God bless you. Assuming things and jogging with the smallest clip, you sheep run. You'll observe how everything turns out. She started criticizing Canel Joseph as if he were to blame for her disclosing her, and ASAP's romance when she saw that no one was believing her falsehoods. I don't know about you, but I think this girl is going too far for someone who claims to be innocent, and she was acting oddly toward everyone. I stopped caring about this when I last spoke about it because it was clickbait and a clip farm ASAP. Go get your high somewhere else, you sheep. Someone chose to browse her Instagram as she was yapping and losing her temper, and they noticed that ASAP receipts were all up in her likes as recently as this moment. What an absolute mess, sis. For her, I feel ashamed. He started liking her pictures a few days ago, and he did it consistently. A video purportedly showing blowing the back of an OnlyFans model went viral not long ago, and others noted that it wasn't the first time he had been caught cheating on Rihanna. His team denied that he was on the video at the time, but now some are claiming that he is the child in the video. In her response to this mess, Tasha K's untidy tale came up, and she wasn't very kind to Rihanna about it. She even suggested that because Rihanna couldn't stop ASAP from cheating but still wanted to equal his freak, she was allowing him to invite OnlyFans models into their bedroom for freak-offs.
A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. So Rihanna did a little interview. She spoke on how A$AP Rocky has changed her life for the better. She said, I stopped going to parties and clubs at 25. When A$AP Rocky and I got closer, his way of life made me want to change a lot about myself and focus more of my energy on my business. We were just friends back then, but he changed a lot about me. Now I prefer to go to work and come back home to my kids or stay home, waiting for my man to come home. If we want to party, we do it as a family. It's just family and business for me right now, says Rihanna. If we want to party, we do it as a family. It's just family and business for me right now, quotes Riri, bad girl Riri. And so when I hear and I see streamers going live with OnlyFans models, and they're being asked questions about certain activities that have happened within the Rocky house. Report the news. She said that she just spoke to him a few days ago. A$AP Rocky, allegedly. And Rihanna said she at home, barefoot and pregnant, cooking and cleaning, ain't even got time to go get her wig done. That's why she came to court with that crease from the scrunchie in the wig, and she had that big crease across the back. She had a stiff wig. She ain't got time to go get her hair done these days. Rocky got her in the house, not coming outside, focusing on work, while he out here still allegedly parlaying with OnlyFans models. Because remember, there was a little tape of him that's probably still up on X right now that you can see. It's long and skinny of him skiing with a snow bunny, hopping with a snow bunny. I don't know. Y'all believe that? Now, a lot of people say they don't believe it because they're like, why would he go with her if he got Rihanna? They do it all the time. Men do it all the time. You'll be shocked at who they be cheating with because of how nasty. Men cheat based off of how nasty a woman will get, how far she will go. And there's probably certain things that Riri just won't do. She can't do. She got 2 children under the age of 3. And so he wants to get nasty every now and then. And so he calls her allegedly to do that, to do things that this wholesome woman would never in her life do.
This is not the first time that ASAP has been accused of cheating, as I have stated. The disparity is that Rihanna is allegedly expecting again at the moment, and many are worried that the stress he's giving her could harm both her and the fetus. Rumor has it that ASAP cheated on Rihanna in 2022 while she was pregnant with her first son. Fashion writer Luis Pisano started a story about shoe designer Amina Muaddi when he tweeted, Rihanna, and ASAP Rocky have split up. Rihanna broke up with him after he was discovered to have an affair with shoe designer Amina Muaddi. Amina created the Fenty shoe collection, and Rihanna regularly dons unusual shoes. Rihanna and ASAP are well, according to a source close to them who told TMZ that the rumors were totally false. Amina, who is not new, dated him years ago and is from the ASAP label. They collaborated on a shoe collection as well. I've always thought that an unfounded lie spread on social media doesn't deserve any response or clarification, especially one that is so vile, it said. At first, I didn't think this maliciously produced fake chatter would be taken seriously, but over the past day, I've been reminded that our society is incredibly fast at spreading rumors. This is not just about me, it's about individuals I really respect and care about, so I have to stand up. It wasn't the end of it, because just a few months ago when Summer Bunny Bye. Wearing her sloppy boots, Asian doll in Summer revealed online that Asia had an affair with ASAP while Rihanna was still pregnant with their second kid. If it's true, it means that ASAP likes to cheat on Ray when she's pregnant.
Rihanna, Asian was on ASAP Rocky, right? Asian, you want to go there? Do you want to go there? Do you want to do the same? Call me when you was signed to Gucci and you was trying to get the settled with Cardi B. And Cardi B, all your is fucked. Fuck you talking about?
His Blind article at the time said, these two California-born lover rappers, YGSI, who recently got into legal trouble, are not too happy with each other. He also appeared to support the claims that he was having an affair with City prior to this. And he's been hearing the sweet tea all over Los Angeles about her life, including her flirtations with Kivo, the producer of her ex-lover, her sexy conversations with one B-list singer, and her creeping with ASAP Rocky, the baby daddy of a permanent A-list foreign-born singer. One of them is currently out for blood. As if this weren't absurd, he knows right away that this chilly girl has no specific type and has no desire to get married anytime soon. ASAP had penned a song a few months prior in which he ridiculed Sidi for dating Rihanna rather than her. The song was like a Habibi wrapped around my head by his jealous ex-boyfriend. Because they believe ASAP is not on her level, the streets are confident that something fishy is going on, and some are even accusing Rihanna of allowing him to knock her up in the first place. I received a Riri, even though my stones appear to have been passed on a site by Tweety. Naturally, all of this is all conjecture and gossip. Riri even went on the court with the boys to show a loving family dynamic. It saddens me greatly that he is now playing all in her face. Want Janet, Jermaine Dupri, Mariah, Nick Cannon, Whitney, and Bobby? I believe Rihanna brought her to hell, but I'd like to know what you think. If you think that ASAP cheated on Rihanna, please let us know in the comments section below. Is ASAP the person the OnlyFans girl was alluding to on the last stream, in your opinion? Remember to click here to watch this other obscene film.